The sixth topic of unit first, problems encountered in measuring a living system. So in that, what are the different problems are involved measuring as well as a living system? Means if you consider as in hospital section, then what are the equipment problems and what are the troubleshooting problems from the electrocardiography, electroencephalography, and other electronic biomedical electronic instruments. Not only these, then any kind of interfacing device can be interface onto a human being's scalp or a heart. Then is there any problem? So then how can you rectify? So then what are the different types of the problems? So from this one, first one is a inaccessibility of variables to measurement. So what do you mean by the inaccessibility of variables to measurement? If for example the brain is too impossible to place a suitable transducer to make a measurement, sometimes the variables is not approachable and some other parameters related to variable quantity is measured. So that is, in using indirect measurements, the limitation of using substitute variable must be understood here. Then second one is a variability of the data. So what do you mean by the variability of the data? The physiological variables can be never be deterministic values, but must be represented by some kinds of statistical or parabolistic distributions. The measurements taken under fixed set of considerations at one time may not be some under the same conditions at another time. The variability from one subject to another, even a greater, means you must have to be number of readings is considered from the patient. Then go forward into the third one, lack of knowledge about interrelationship. So what do you mean by the lack of knowledge about interrelationship? If for example a physician and she or he don't know about the full knowledge about the electronic equipment as well as physiology of the human being body, so then this is a lack of knowledge about interrelationship. Then how to interface a particular electronic and biomedical device into a physical body, then we have a proper knowledge. So the variability is measured values could be a better explained if more were know the understand about the interrelationship within the body. Physician, because of this kind knowledge and the resultant inability to control variations, so it is for better understanding. So then we have to improve the knowledge about the interrelationship about a physician as well as a so means like an electronic equipment. Then fourth one is a interaction among physiological system. So what is the interaction among physiological system? So due to large number of feedback loops involved in the major physiological system, so if you applying some stimulations of one part of a given system affect all other parts of the system in some way and often affected other systems as well as. So that's why interaction among physiological system is very important for identification the problems. Next, fifth one is for the effect of transducer on the measurement. Any kind of the measurement is affected in some way by the presence of the measuring transducer. In this case, many situations physiological presence of the transducer changes the reading of significantly. So that is effect of the transducer on the measurement is very important here. Now sixth one is artifacts. What do you mean by the artifacts? A term of artifacts refers to any components of a signal that is extraneous to the variable represented by the signal. The major source of the artifact in the measuring of the living system is the movement of the subject, means the movement of the body as well as movement of the brain if a major surgery in the intensive care unit, is there any movement of the human being brain or human being leg as well as human being hand? So you will get the more number of error readings. So by using artifacts. Now, seventh one is a energy limitations. What do you mean by the energy limitations? So for example, under the measurement physiological measurement technique, so how to operate the ECG. So for example, electrocardiography is operated by a 120 volts DC. This is an example case. If physician or doctor, he doesn't know about what is the operating voltage of the electrocardiography, but unfortunately he can apply a 440 volts AC signal into the electrocardiography, so then ACC machine can be damaged. This reason, energy limitation must be know about the physician as well as a engineer as well as a doctor is very important. How much energy can be utilized and how much energy can be applied into the electronic machine as well as how much energy can be applied onto the patient. So this reason, so without affecting skin burning of the human being as well as without any fatigue and pain from the human being bodies, so energy limitations is very important. And finally, last one is a safety considerations. What are the safety considerations can be preferred into the hospital section? Some in hospitals, dangerous zones are arranged into some locations. So there should be no danger to the life of the living being subjected to the measuring variables. So in this reason, extra caution must be taken in the design of any measurement system to be protected the patient. If otherwise isolation wards we are going to providing in COVID-19, so because the safety considerations of the electronic equipment as well as the safety considerations of the human being body is also very important. So these are the major problems encountered in a measuring and living system.